My name is Kei Matsui, and I'm 28 years old. I'm a young president running a fish wholesale company I inherited from my father. Looks like we'll be able to stock some great fish again this year.
I'm sure our clients will be thrilled.
Her name is Nanaka Yamaki. She's my childhood friend and helps support my business.
But with prices going up everywhere, we have no choice but to raise ours too. That's the tough part.
Yeah, I want to handle things so our clients don't end up losing out. My company mainly supplies high-end Japanese restaurants, so we prioritize quality above all else. But some people aren't happy about that. We're struggling over here. Cut us some slack and give us a discount. Mitome-san, I'm sorry, but cutting our prices in half is really not possible. Forget it. This conversation is over. Whoa, he just hung up on me.
Mitome-san seems really stressed out lately.
Naizo Mitome-san runs a high-end Japanese restaurant, and our companies have done business together for 20 years. I'm worried, so I came to see him in person, but what if he turns me away?
You two go way back. I'm sure he'll hear you out.
Hello, Mitome-san. It's Matsui. Thank you for making time for me despite your busy schedule. Yeah, I've got something to say to you, too. What is it? Like I said on the phone, if you won't cut your prices in half, I'm ending our contract. No way. I've been thinking about this for a while. Ever since you became president, you've been jacking up prices and ripping me off. That's not true. We only raised prices because of inflation. We had no choice. I'm not falling for that. I've already found a new supplier. Giso Dio Inc. sells the same domestic fish at less than half your price.
Less than half? I don't see how any business could survive at those prices.
At the very least, they can't be offering the same quality. That's just because you're not good enough at your job. I'm sick of you hiding behind all this talk about quality. Your father was way better than you. This is why second-generation owners are... I'm never doing business with you again. We're done here. Wait, please, Mitome-san. Please just hear me out. Whoa!
No deliveries from scam suppliers allowed. He won't even talk to us anymore.
No matter how tough things are, treating us like this is just too much. We've done everything we can to keep quality high while keeping prices down. I can't back down any further. Fine, then we'll never make another delivery to you.
Thank you for 20 years of business.
Come on, let's go. Finally, they're gone. Good riddance. I heard the fish he sells comes from polluted waters, and he's been charging a fortune for it. Even if he comes crawling back to apologize, I'll never forgive him. So, what do we do now?
Even if we had no choice, Mitome-san was a major client. Losing his business really hurts.
Yeah, we don't exactly have room to spare either. But actually, another restaurant reached out to us about a deal.
Really?
Apparently they're like Mitome-san's rival or something, but I don't think we need to worry about that. So we quickly set up a meeting and visited our new potential client. My name is Rurikawa. I'm so grateful to be doing business with you, Matsui-san. We appreciate it too. Times are tough with the economy the way it is. That's exactly why we need to work together. And of course, I'll pay you what your quality deserves. Thank you so much. Rurikawa-san's restaurant mainly serves wealthy clientele, but it's recently become popular with foreigners too. Apparently, important dignitaries from overseas visit quite often. Lately, overseas visitors have gotten used to Japanese seafood and are eating it more often. But some people are sensitive to certain odors. That's why I want to focus on quality above all else. The taste really does change depending on where the fish is caught. Thanks to him, our company's sales grew even higher than before. Meanwhile, Mitome-san was... So that's why I'd like to start sourcing from you. I'm most grateful to hear that. I, Tamasu, will provide the finest seafood for your restaurant, Mitome-sama. As for the fish that Matsui fellow has been selling, it's just like that article I showed you online. Yeah, selling fish caught in polluted waters as Japanese product at premium prices. Exactly. From now on, you can use safe, authentic Japanese fish. That's reassuring. I'm counting on you. And so, Mitome-san started using fish from Tamasu-san at Gisodayo Inc. in his dishes. But...
What is this? It's not fresh at all, and it doesn't taste good. This isn't the kind of food a high-end restaurant should be serving. What happened to you, Mitome-san?
Excuse me. I heard you called for me. Is something wrong?
What's going on with this fish? It was much better before. I was wondering if something happened.
Oh, I switched to a new supplier. But don't worry. This is 100% fresh, authentic Japanese fish.
Really? If this is what you're going to serve from now on, I don't think I can come here anymore.
What? Customers quickly stopped coming to Mitome-san's restaurant. I had no idea any of this was happening. Hello, Rurikawa-san. I've got some great stuff for you today. Oh, Matsui-kun. Perfect timing. And who's this? Hello there. I'm Tamasu from Gisodayo Inc. You could say I'm in the same business as you. I see. I'd really love for you to try some Luna fish from Luna Port, Rurikawa-sama. You know, it's quite rare and your overseas guests would be delighted to see it on the menu. Luna Port. Luna fish is currently off limits to protect breeding populations. When exactly did you get this? Oops, sorry. I've got another appointment, so I'll be going now. I was having trouble getting rid of him. Thanks for being so direct. Of course. But that guy seemed pretty shady. He was trying to sell to me at ridiculously low prices. You really are someone I can trust, Matsui-san. I hope we can keep working together. Thank you so much. Ridiculously low prices. That sounds a lot like what Mitome-san was talking about. After that, Mitome-san's restaurant lost almost all its customers. How did this happen? Are the fish really that different from Matsui's? Should I go back to my old supplier? But I can't bow down to some young punk like him. My pride won't allow it. I know. I'll lower all my prices. If I make things cheaper, word will spread and customers will come flocking back. But no one wants a cheap meal that tastes bad. I'm losing money left and right. It doesn't matter how much I save on supplies if no one's coming in. Wait, aren't you... Did you come to eat at my restaurant?
Oh, Mitome-san. I'm sorry, but no. See, a new restaurant opened up nearby. It's Rurikawa-san's place.
I see. That's it. Rurikawa recently rebuilt his restaurant near mine, and now all my customers are going there instead. What a dirty trick. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind. Hey, Rurikawa, we need to talk.
Well, if it isn't Mitome-san! It's been a while since we've met face to face!
Don't play dumb with me. All my customers are leaving me for your place. Are you trying to harass me?
Rurikawa-san would never do something like that.
Matsui, don't tell me you're doing business with Rurikawa.
Yes, he's been a great client. The fish Matsui-san supplies is always excellent. He's flexible with our requests, always on time, and really knows the industry. When someone does quality work like that, I can trust them completely. So, I have to wonder, why did you stop doing business with him, Mitome-san? I really can't understand it.
You think you can just say whatever you want. And Matsui, you betrayed me.
What are you talking about? You're the one who demanded a price cut and kicked us out. Besides, Rurikawa-san recognizes the true value of our products. He's a client I'm truly grateful for.
Ugh, fine then. I'll take a 30% discount instead of half. I'll do business with you again.
I've told you, I can't just cut prices like that.
What? I know your secret. The fish you source comes from polluted waters.
All our sources undergo regular water quality inspections in partnership with government agencies, and everything has passed. I also exchange information with the fishermen, and I've never heard anything like that. Claiming poor quality to demand lower prices.
I see.
Whatever your goal is, that's extremely unethical. I'm sorry, but I'm not taking back what I said about never supplying you again.
Ugh.
Any more of this is harassment. Leave now or I'm calling the police.
Don't think you've won this. You'll regret this.
We were never competing in the first place. Later, I told Nanaka about what happened with Mitome-san.
Maybe he got taken in by some false information.
I can't forgive anyone who spreads lies just to confuse people. Also, that Tamasu guy has been on my mind.
Yeah, I've heard rumors that he's been visiting our other clients too.
You think Tamasu-san might be behind what happened with Mitome-san?
Then let's investigate this ourselves.
This could be a problem for our whole region. After that, we started making inquiries using our connections. I see. So it's not just Luna Fish. He's been selling other premium fish at low prices too. I got some photos and had the fishermen check them. They confirmed the species are different.
So he imports similar species from the southern hemisphere during seasons when they can't be caught in Japan and passes them off as domestic. Something like that.
Yeah, we're starting to figure out his methods. He's been causing trouble for everyone with such sloppy fraud. I won't let him get away with this. And then, sometime later... Man, I can't find any easy marks around here. Maybe it's time to move on.
Excuse me.
Who's there?
Are you Tamasu-sama from Giso Dayo Incorporation?
Yes, that's me.
I'm here on behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture, Forestry, and Fisheries. We've received a report about your company.
Thank you for coming all this way. But who would report something like that?
I can't disclose that due to confidentiality. However, the informant conducted their own investigation, including interviews with business owners, and submitted a report. You're suspected of selling products with falsified origins in this area.
They submitted a report, but surely the evidence isn't strong enough yet.
That's why we'll be conducting an on-site inspection now. We'll be checking your records, verifying inventory in your facilities, and testing product samples.
No.
You will cooperate, won't you?
The inspection revealed that Gisodayo Inc. had been importing foreign fish and selling it as Japanese product. They were passing off foreign frozen big eye tuna as domestic bluefin.
That's outrageous.
Furthermore, because he had deceived and sold to so many small businesses, his crimes were deemed serious and he was arrested. It also came to light that he had been spreading rumors about certain fishing areas being polluted to destroy his competitors. I should have run while I had the chance. And Mitome-san's restaurant had been using fish from Gisodayo Inc. all along, so its reputation plummeted, pushing it to the brink of closure.
No, I can't accept this. How did it come to this?
I wonder if Mitome-san finally learned the truth.
It was all over the news. His restaurant must have taken a huge hit.
Matsui! Is Matsui here?
Mitome-san.
Please, I'm begging you, help me. Because of Tamasu, my restaurant is about to close. I can't let it end like this. Please, do business with me again. I need your help.
Father, it's time to let this go.
What? Why are you here?
Matsui-san's father reached out to me, and that's why I'm here. I saw the news about the food fraud. So you were a victim too, Father. You know, back in the day, you could tell quantity just by looking. Didn't you even taste it yourself? Couldn't you tell the difference between frozen and fresh?
Well, that's...
You probably can't taste the difference anymore. He's become more forgetful than before, more emotional and less rational. I think it's just his age.
That can't be. I'm only 65. I can still...
Even though you can't make sound judgments anymore?
But...
That's why Matsui-san contacted me. You've been rude and caused so much trouble for him, haven't you, Father? It's time to give up.
But I've worked so hard all these years. Through everything, I kept going. Rurikawa is still going strong and growing, but I have to retire first? I can't accept that. I don't want to admit it.
I understand how you feel. My father had to retire because of illness too. But Mitome-san, the trust you've lost isn't coming back.
I once spoke with a customer who visited Rurikawa-san's restaurant. She said that after eating fish at your restaurant, she felt sick afterward.
What?
She has a sensitive stomach, and eating low-quality raw fish makes her feel ill.
It's terrible that someone would go to a fine restaurant and end up feeling sick from bad food. That's exactly why we're so committed to quality. You prioritize cheap prices over caring for your customers. No one is going to help you anymore. If you keep making the same mistakes, you could be the one getting sued next time.
But that's...
It's time to let this go.
I...
Come on, Father. Let's go home.
Mitome-san hung his head, and no reply ever came. After that, Mitome-san retired, but couldn't recover from his disappointment and became completely listless.
I should have been able to keep going.
I hear his daughter is now taking him to the hospital for tests. Tamasu from Gisudayo Inc. had apparently committed fraud and other crimes in the past, so his sentence was extended, and he's still in prison.
My dream of being a millionaire.
Even when he gets out, I'm sure he won't amount to anything. As for me, I'm still as busy as ever with work.
We've got new employees joining us.
Once things settled down at work, I asked Nanaka to date me with marriage in mind, and she said yes. Even as the company grows, I never want to forget that our customers come first.
That's right. Our connections with people are what matter most.